Yul Edochie Receives Shocking Prophecy Must Watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie, I think he should listen, or he should try to do what is right. The best thing for him is to do what is right, because if he doesn't, things might actually fall out of place for him and it will be difficult for him to fix back. It will be very difficult for him, because it will even be more difficult than it is now if he doesn't take note, if he doesn't tread with caution, like 100% caution. Because you thinks he has arrived, he thinks everything will just work out like magic, he thinks karma is asleep. The truth is, everything we do on earth, but whether consciously or unconsciously, will definitely get the reward. It might not come to us, it might come to our offspring, it might come to people close to us, but it will definitely come to any of us, or maybe our lineage. Yul Edochie intentionally is not being connected to what is happening. He always put out content that is devoid of his apology or of his nature of being remorseful. He refused to be remorseful. He feel he's a man, and the pride in him keeps suppressing the act of being humble. He doesn't want to be humble. He feels he's a man and he cannot be so humble to apologize intentionally to May Edochie. And he feels May Edochie was May Edochie made him a caricature, because she turned down his apology, saying that his apology is fine, but then she was not going to be part of all the scheme he has been planning. So he feels so bad about this whole thing, and he's doing everything, everything is possible best to make sure May Edochie regrets her action. But now, people have, Yul Edochie has even gone to an extra length to validate his actions. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. He has gone extra length to validate his action, and the length he's going is, most times he's always indicting May Edochie. He's always creating this picture that May Edochie was the problem, like the problem started from May. He's always creating that picture in the mind of people, so they'll see May Edochie from another side, another lens. But no, we cannot see May Edochie from another lens. We have to see her for who she is. She's a good person. Forget about social media. Forget about the fact that people are different on social media. But people that have come across May Edochie, if you and I come across her, you would definitely testify of how much of a good person she is. She's not a clout chaser. She's not someone that would always chase clouds for nothing. She would rather keep things to herself, because she's a smart person. She's not like Yul Edochie and Judy Austin that would always come out online to chase clouds openly, like full blown. They don't even care. Yul Edochie does not care how you feel. You doesn't care about what you think or how you want to see it. He would chase clout with his full chest, and that is something that is so problematic. It doesn't sit well with May Edochie. It doesn't sit well with her personality. She's trying to build a profile. She's trying to build a good reputation. She's trying to build a model, or be a good model to her children, to her kids, and she wouldn't want to start from chasing clout and doing a lot of things. She wouldn't. But Yul Edochie is not conscious of that. Yul is not conscious of the fact that he needs to stop all these things. Yul is not conscious that he needs to curtail all this character of his. And now, this prophecy that I'm going to share with you in this video, it will make sense to you. It will make things clear. Things will become clearer, like more vivid for you and I to understand. And you will see that Yul will stop at nothing. People keep saying that Yul is going to change, that we should give him time, that May Edochie is overreacting. They continue saying a lot of things, but I bet you, Yul is not going to change. Not today, not tomorrow, not next year. He's not going to change. This has been his way. This has been the format he has been using. He felt if he keep posting Judy Austin, May Edochie will just come back to him and accept him for who he is. That shows that he was not even remorseful for his actions. That shows that pride has set in. That shows that he does not even feel like what he's doing is wrong. He doesn't. He feels he only apologized because people told him to apologize. He never saw reasons to apologize. He never saw any reason, because if he had this introspection and he decided to apologize, then he will know that he's apologizing from this point of view that he did something wrong. But no, he's apologizing because people told him to apologize. Well, before I continue, my dearest subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, in another news, Davido has called himself, or Davido was berating himself as king of Nigeria in the video where he made, or the video he made while he was in Saudi Arabia. Yes, he went to Saudi Arabia. No, he went to link up with the Prince of Saudi Arabia. So he was bragging on the streets of Paris. He was bragging. He said that he's the king of Nigeria, and he had to take shots with people, with the king of Saudi Arabia. And you see how he's looking so happy, so jolly. People love Davido. People love how he links up. People love how open-minded he is. He is not proud. Like, he is not proud. Despite every achievement he has seen or he has accomplished on earth, he's still humble to the core. He is 100% humble. That is one thing we need to understand about Davido's personality, and that is why people love him so much. The way he links up, the way he communicates with people, he doesn't even try to act proud. He doesn't even try to act like he's better than any other person. He's so humble to learn. He's so intentional to change. He's intentionally working on himself to be a good person, to be a good man, to be a good star, to be a good husband, to be a good father. He's intentionally working on himself, and you would see it in his actions, in everything he does. He doesn't like things that will make him controversial. He's an open-minded person. The way he relates to his friends, the way he relates to other persons, he relates to them on the same pedestal. He relates to them very, very open. He doesn't have preferences. He's so open. That is one thing about Davido, and that is why people love Davido and people really admire his spirit. Well, that's all for Davido, and moving on to the gross of the matter. Well, according to this person has decided to make a prophecy, and according to what he said, since you marry second wife, it's like everything is turning better than before. Odogo can never be soft. To marry a second wife is not even a crime. God supported it and says, make the first wife also happy. But if the first wife chooses not to be happy, move on. This is the word of the Lord. This is the word of God. And that was what this person came out to say. Saying it like it's a prophecy, saying it like it's what God said or what God directed him to say. It's something that doesn't sit well with me. I might not know your view, but then coming out to make Yul Edochie's action look less punishable, it doesn't make sense. He's not even talking about how Yul Edochie is acting towards May Edochie. He never for one day tried to talk to May Edochie. He never for one day wanted to communicate with May Edochie. All he did was simple. He just went on to have an affair. He had an affair with Judy Austin, and when it came out to the public, it took him time for him to come out and apologize intentionally to May Edochie. And when he even came out, he just said few words and he tried to sweep a lot of things under the carpet. And that is not what you would want May Edochie to just allow to slide like that. Had it been Judy Austin did not leak all these videos or this information to bloggers, nobody would have known. Yul Edochie would have still be having an affair, a serious affair with Judy Austin. And he wouldn't have thought or deemed it fit to let May Edochie know. So now why are they turning this narrative that May Edochie, because she doesn't want to accept that Yul Edochie should move on, and that is the word of God? Just imagine how they keep on painting Yul Edochie's misdeeds, and they keep on painting it and trying to attach biblical allusions to them. It's not fair. May Edochie is human as well. She has emotions. She feels every bit of the pain. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.